his name, but not his statement. I did ask Ms. Foumani to prepare a statement on the basis of what she had reviewed from contact with that witness. Ms. Foumani had been sworn before, but would you like to swear her again, Mr. Chairman?
Certainly. Madam Witness, could you repeat after me, please? I do solemnly declare that I will speak the truth.
من سوگند یاد میخورم که حقیقت را بگویم. و چیزی جز حقیقت نه.
I solemnly declare to tell the truth and nothing but the truth.
من مریم فومنی هستم.
I am Maryam Foumani. I call as a researcher for the Iran Atrocities Tribunal. We have received some evidence that was received by this court, which contains the names and ages and those who have been admitted into an hospital in Iran from in the period 15 November to 19th November. The witness who had sent us this information was not able to come forward and give testimony, but after the interview, after having verified the evidence, we have decided to submit some of what she said, the evidence, and then afterwards we will give you the full version, the detailed version of the evidence. Based on this evidence, over 70 people, because they'd been shot in the eye, were admitted and were operated on. And according to the figures we have, this does not include those who had lesser injuries and who were outpatients, treated as outpatients. Of these, 77% were women and 93% were men. And out of this figure, 3.5% on 15 November 2009, 26% on 16th of November, 52% on 17th of November, and 18% on 18th of November were taken to this hospital and admitted. Among these people who had severe injuries, 7 were under the age of 18, 1 was 14 years of age, and 1 was 15 years of age. And over half of them were, after the bullets were removed from their eyes, lost their sight in either one or both eyes. And the witness, to verify all this, sent us CT scans from the faces of the injured and also their full identity, and which has been sent to the panel.
These figures to only one hospital in one city.
Yes.
Do they have similar hospitals in different cities in Iran?
بله، این شاهد فقط در رابطه
This witness has only provided evidence about one particular hospital in a particular city. We do not have any information about other hospitals.
To your knowledge, do they have eye hospitals in other cities around Iran as well or not?
بله.
Thank you.
Yes.
For question. Panel may have some questions for you.
Ms. Cohen.
Hello. I just have something for the prosecution to investigate if they will. And this is because of my bias and special
Sorry,
interest.
I can't hear you well. Maybe it's better I use the microphone, headphone.
Okay, I will try and speak a bit more slowly. Can you hear me now?
بله، الان میشنومتون.
Yes, I can hear you.
I have something for the prosecution, but it may be that the witness will also be able to help. There must be organizations in Iran which are concerned with helping people who have become blind to live a normal life. And it might be interesting if the prosecution were to make some inquiries about that in those organizations to see whether there was a sudden influx of people who became blind. If you can, it is not strictly necessary though. But thank you, that is all I have to say.
Thank you, Justice Jacob. We will pursue this question. Thank you.
Ms. Rohan?
Yeah, thank you. I have two short questions. I just want to make sure I understand what just happened. We received a statement from witness 504. Witness is now not here. Has the witness withdrawn the statement, or is it a situation where the witness simply is not appearing? And it would be helpful to me to have clarification about why the witness is not appearing, assuming that won't compromise that witness in any way.
Well, the witness did not withdraw his statement or her statement. He or she has announced that his witness statement can be provided and filed in the court, in the tribunal. But he or she thought that even if she would or he would be present here, even with a covered face, he could be identified, and we could not even say what job he had, how he had access to the documents and all that. But as I said, and you have the witness statement, everything is being provided as it has been submitted. So the witness had only been worried that his presence before the court, before the tribunal, might endanger him. That's why he has asked not to appear here in person.
The question is the figures that you just gave to us in your testimony. Where precisely did you get that information?
The witness has provided us with a list of names of more than 70 individuals. And it is clear in this list when these individuals were admitted at the hospital, what had happened to them, and what was the severity of their injury. And the statistics was provided based on the list which has been submitted to you.
Thank you.
Ms. Saudi?
It's just a follow-up question on that of Ms. Rohan. Do we have the clear consent of the witness for this to be submitted in this way through you orally today?
Yes, the witness did not say how she wanted her statement to be presented, but she said that we can use the documents that she had provided in whatever way we thought suitable. But she or he had submitted her witness statement and let us present it in whatever way we deemed appropriate.
I think that's all from the panel. Thank you, Counsel.
Thank you very much, Mr.